morning and happy Thursday. Today is the day we get a day off. Yay! And we desperately want sleep. Oh my god. Alfie is just not sleeping right. We're tired. My belly's going nuts. But we're gonna get a break. So first we're gonna have to drive the car back to my parents. We can't park at my parents because it's a tiny street. Actually, I'm gonna get James to film the streets just so you can see why we can't park there. So we have to park further away and walk up. This is a mountain that's where I live, and it's called the Faron, and my parents live on the side of it, and on the other side down this way there's the sea. So the town is kind of stretched between the mountain and the sea, and the streets are basically tiny. So we park in tiny streets, which is why we always get a tiny car. And we are going to bring the car seats to my mom because she's going to need them for the boys today. And then reverse back out of the tiny street and go to shopping centers. And we're going to do the main part of the shopping today. I have to return some trousers that I had got for Alfie because they fit him, but he doesn't seem very comfortable in them, and there's no point in spending money on trousers that he doesn't feel comfortable in them. So I'm going to return them and see if there's anything else that is either wider or stretchier or just comfier. I might get a few tops otherwise and just get basic trousers at home, something like that. And yeah, we're just going to go to our usual shops and things like that. I'll try and vlog in the shops if I remember, although people will not let you film or take pictures in shops very much here, so it might be a very, very tiny quick montage, but I'll share whatever I can. To vlog too much in the shops, I'm gonna do a mini haul in the car before we go. So as you know, the mouse, it's my lavender heat pack, so I got a new one, and it's a raccoon. Is that a raccoon or a badger?
Looks like a raccoon to me.
Yeah, it's a mystique raccoon. It has some like a kind of a thing there. And then I got some essential oil blend. It's an anti-stress one, which I thought could come in handy. And then I got a little game to play with Owen, which is called Become an Explorer and Discover Fantastic Animals, basically. It seems very interesting. It's like a card game. And then I got a present, which I will not show because I don't want to spoil a surprise in case the person is watching the vlog. And then I'm going to make a lot of noises with the bag and that. We got some clothes for the boys. I'll show all the clothes when I get home, I think. And then I got a diary. I just want to see what, I know this is the diary that when people decorate and like have stickers and all in France, that's the brand they have, and I wanted to have one to kind of see what they include in it, so it gives me ideas. So like there's sheets of stickers, and I just wanted, it's a bit for market research, but I will still use it for myself. It's really pretty as well, so that's good. And oh, the rest is all clothes for the boys. Yeah, just clothes for the boys. So I will do clothes haul kind of thing probably when we get back home. Sorry about the noise. Now we're gonna go to hold on, I'm gonna get the camera back because I find it really hard to vlog when somebody else is holding the camera. There's a lot of noise. These are my great grandmother's sunglasses. which my granny gave me yesterday because I didn't think I would need some sunglasses, but I do. So we are going to another shopping center. We are going to go and eat first. We're going to have some Chinese because Chinese in France, to me, is much better than Chinese in the UK. It's not as oily and greasy and all that, and I like it a lot more. Like, don't get me wrong, there is oil and grease and all that. And oh, I saw a bag I really liked in one of the shops there as well, so I'm gonna have a look at it again, but I think I might get it because it's the perfect sized handbag and it has 2 big pockets for, like, one could have my camera, one could have my phone and everything else. I can probably fit inside one of the pockets a nappy and a small bucket of wipes or something as well, so that's handy. And then James wants to go to a kind of a, what is like Fnac, what is that, multimedia shop? Yeah, books and CDs and games and computers and stuff like that. We need to exchange some trousers I had got for Alfie that are now that are a bit too tight, as I was saying before. I'm crossing my fingers they will have a big chunky cardigan I had seen for Owen, which I really loved. They didn't have his size last time and they weren't sure they would get any more, and they told me to check online, but they didn't have the size online either, so fingers crossed. But we are returning Alfie's trousers anyway. And yeah, then we're going to go to the supermarket to buy the food we want to bring back, and then maybe we'll just go sit down somewhere in the sun or something. We'll see. We're free all day, so we can do whatever we want really, so we'll just decide then. But yeah, it's just very hard to vlog inside shops here. It's just not really practical, hence why the last few days I don't have a lot of vlogging when we went to shops. So we'll show you the food anyway, which is probably what we show you every single time we come to France and we go to the Chinese, but it's very nice. So I have spring rolls, and this is caramel chicken, and James has Thai curry. You don't eat that with chopsticks. James got chopsticks, but he's eating rice, and we have 2 chicken and 1 pork, I think, in those. Good morning, it's Friday and we're off to my uncle's shop. He has an Italian supermarket. If you watched the vlogs in France before, you will have seen it before. We're going to stock up on pasta and some biscuits too, and then we're going to get some raclette cheese in the supermarket. And I'm gonna have to move because we're parked in the street and we need to move now. So we finished buying the cheese and the stuff at my uncle's shop, and we got a picnic and we're gonna go and eat at the beach, aren't we? Yeah. It's very nice and sunny, so we might as well just enjoy the nice weather. So we're gonna go to the beach and we are gonna have a little picnic, and we are then gonna go and meet a new baby cousin that was born about 2 weeks ago. You excited, Owen? Yeah. He's the 4th of Owen's generation in the family, so that's another boy. So they have, so far there's 3 boys and 1 girl. So you excited? Yeah. And Alfie, I forgot to tell you, Alfie fell yesterday and he kind of burst his little lip. Say hello. Say hello. So he burst his lip inside, his tooth went through, and at the top as well, and it has a big bump on his forehead. That's what Owen did 2 years ago for Christmas, so it's kind of a classic for us. And yeah, so we have some nice French sandwiches with James, and the boys have ham and cheese sandwiches, and we got some fruit shoot as well for them. So yeah, and I don't know if did I show you my new handbag? I'm really excited. This is the one I got yesterday. I don't think I showed it properly. There's 2 big pockets inside, and also a pocket on the back. I was gonna get it in brown, and then I saw the yellow, which wasn't there the last time, and I thought, oh, that's actually really nice. And I already have a brown bag, which is bigger than this, but I still have a brown bag, so I get something a little bit different. We're currently having a picnic with this scenery in front of us. Very sunny though. What do you want to say?
You say that. You know in the sun, but I don't like sun.
Yeah, if he doesn't like sun, so we decided to sit on a bench, but we can still have we can hear the waves, and we can see the sea right in front of us, and a lot of people that take turns as well. So we've now had a really nice picnic, enjoyed a bit of sun, We're off to my cousin's house. Well, it's his parents' house because he lives in Paris. He's visiting for a few days with the new baby. I will not film this because they haven't even shared the baby on their own social media, so I don't even want to ask. It's private. So this will not be, sorry, I have hiccups. This will not be filmed. And after, just in case I don't get to do any kind of transition, we are going back to my parents, and one of my friends is coming over to say hello for a wee while. And yeah, so you will see whatever I have of footage of that, and otherwise I'm going to try and finish this vlog you're watching today. I think I don't even know how I'm going to edit yet. I don't even know how much footage I have. I've kind of been shooting little clips, but we shall see how it turns out in the end. So we're back, and Owen got a travel game of battleships. So that's what it's called in English. Battleships. Yeah. We are going to play now. Owen has never played this game, so James is helping him for the first game there. It's like a little magnetic board like this. It's really cute. Owen, do you want to say who won? Do you want to tell? I won. So James is going to play with him now because I'm going to go and do a bit of tidying up. We have a friend coming over after. Good morning and happy Saturday. What day is it today, Owen? New Year's Eve. Owen and I are off to see some of my friends who have 2 daughters. Alfie and James are still asleep because Alfie went to sleep at 2 in the morning and then was up at 6:30 and then is back to sleep now. I don't want to wake them up. We're going for lunch to my granny's house after, and it's near where my friends live, but I thought it would be better for everyone if James and Alfie got more sleep. Owen and I went, and then we came back over here to pick them up and went back over to my granny's. So that's what we're doing right now. I don't expect I will be filming much at my friend's, but I will be filming little clips at my granny's, so you'll see that. And then tonight my sister and her husband and their daughter are coming to celebrate New Year's Eve. We are having a raclette evening and probably playing board games or something kind of cozy. We're not doing any big partying things. Yeah, so time to go now, and we'll catch up with you later on during the day. It's bakery time again. We had double parked for James to get bread before we go to my granny's house. Are you excited to go to Nona's house, Owen?
Yes.
We just picked up James and Alfie, and Alfie slept until 10, and Owen made a picture for Nona. Do you want to show it?
Here it is.
There we go. She's going to be very happy.
You want to see the right turn?
Yeah, turn it around.
Here's the right turn.
We can't see the Nona part. It says pour Nona at the back, which means for Nona. To Nona. It's taking a long time. There must be a lot of people at the bakery. But anyway, we're going to go and have probably a very, 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 very nice lunch because my granny is an amazing cook.
Hola. Oh.
Voilà.
C'est bien.
C'est bien?
Oui.
Voilà.
It's now just after 6 o'clock, and I've been doing some packing of all the stuff we don't need anymore. Tomorrow we're going to be visiting my family to say Happy New Year, so we'll have a bit of time in the morning, but not a lot, and then the day after we'll have a bit of time in the morning too, and then we're out all the rest of the afternoon. So I just wanted to get packed, like all the presents, the stuff we bought and all that, and then we'll just have the clothes that we brought with us to pack, left to pack. It's going to be a tight squeeze as usual, but I think it should be fine. Alfie's currently sleeping in his cot over there. He fell asleep and then he ate a bit of panettone, turned around on me and fell asleep. He was wrecked. Yeah, so we're expecting my sister and her husband and daughter, as I've said probably a million times in this vlog. I'm really tired, and all I want right now is to put pajamas on and have a cozy night with a blanket. I really don't feel like it's New Year's Eve. I used to have big parties and all on this day before, and I just want sleep. I really want a cozy night. We're staying in, luckily, so I'm not going to be wearing tights. I'm going to put leggings on, I don't care, because I just can't stand tights. And yeah, I'm going to put a bit of makeup on to make an effort, because My mom's gonna take loads of pictures and I don't want to look horrible on them. That's the main motivation. It's bad when it's that, really. And then yeah, we'll just get everything started. I did it. I did something with my face. I've put makeup on and I'm just putting my hair down with this lovely hairband that I got from a French shop when I was there. That's why I got my Christmas hairband as well. The Christmas one is just very, very hard to keep on my head. I have a very flat head at the back and most headbands don't stay on. This one will probably not stay on all night. I probably will have to adjust it every 10 minutes. But for now, it is staying on because it has some grip there. I am going to put my dress on now and go down. I can hear a lot of stuff happening. Alfie is still asleep in his cot, so we will see how he does, and I will just now share with you little clips of tonight, moving on to the next year. Good morning, happy Sunday and happy new year. I'm not naked, I'm wrapped in towels. I've just put a lot of moisturizer on me, so I have to wait for it to sink in because the water here is very hot and dries my skin out like crazy. So apologies if I look naked, I promise I'm not. I realized I didn't end the vlog yesterday. I went to bed about 2 in the morning. Alfie, well, the boys too actually, but they still woke up at the same time, and this morning I am struggling. I am seriously exhausted. I'm gonna have a keep it real moment right now. As nice as those holidays have been, it's been very, very difficult with Alfie. I think he's just very unsettled because he's not in his own room, he doesn't have his own the things he knows, and there's a lot of people coming and going all the time, and he's really struggling with that. So he spends a lot of the time really unhappy, and he's sleeping really badly. He's sleeping in the bed with us. The mattress is really soft. Well, he has a cot, but he doesn't sleep in it at night. He cries and then ends up in our bed. The mattress is very soft, so if one of us moves, everybody moves. It's fine, you know, it's just part of things, and it's fine. But I'm not gonna lie, right now I'm exhausted. It's just been, it hasn't been very restful holidays. The summer is usually a lot easier because we're out a lot more, like, you know, we're outside a lot more, and I don't know, it's just easier, but yeah, it's been tough for that side of things. We've still done nice things. So today we are just gonna do what I've always done on New Year's Day whenever I was still living in France. We're gonna go to my granny's because usually most of the family visits during the day, so I don't know who we will see, but we will probably, like, people will be coming and going in their house, so we're gonna go to one then the other, probably early afternoon. It's 11:30 now in the morning, and tonight some of my parents' neighbors are just coming over just for a wee while to say hello. We're gonna stay here tonight because we're wrecked. And tomorrow afternoon we're meeting with two of my very good friends from university, and then it's the last day. So I've done quite a lot of packing yesterday, and I'm gonna finish probably like some tonight, and well, then I'm gonna try and finish almost everything tomorrow morning, so I just have the last few bits and pieces in the evening. And we are giving the car back to the guy we rented it from tomorrow night as well, and we're going in the morning on Tuesday. I'm really confused with the days. I know the dates. We go back on the 3rd. Let me check. I have my laptop in front of me. So we're going back on the 3rd, on Tuesday the 3rd. I wanted meant to go back to school on the 4th in the morning, but we're going to get home quite late, and then there will be Santa's present waiting there, so I'll see how he's in the morning. But if he's wrecked, I think I'll just let him skip school for the 4th. I will see. James and I are off that day, so we go back to work. We get back to work on the 5th, so that's something at least. I have been trying to edit the past few days, but it's been just almost impossible, so I've just started. It's been stopping and starting. I'm happy I got Christmas out, but I'm going to try now, have a bit of downtime now while my moisturizer is sinking. I'm going to try and do a little bit of editing. I would like to release at least one vlog before we go back, and then I'll finish them when we get home. I have like just little bits and pieces of footage of every day, so it shouldn't be too hard, but I just wanted to enjoy things and not being stressing about that. So I think I've decided on a new posting schedule for my vlogs, and I'm quite happy with it, so I will do a whole announcement about that. But I think the rule will be that every time we go to France, things will not be like, they will just be done when they get done, because it's nice to document our life like that, but I don't want it to become a reason why we don't live in the moment anymore. You know, like, if it gets in the way, I don't want that. So I'm going blurry, so I'm going to stop rambling, and I will film little clips of the rest of the day.
Et là, c'est la fourchette. Qu'est-ce que tu en penses? Ça va comme ça?
Oui.
Voilà. Mais on a oublié autre chose.
C'est bon. Hein?
On a oublié autre chose. Et les verres pour boire.
C'est ça.
Hein?
Oui, c'est ça.
Il n'y a que les bouteilles, il n'y a pas les verres.
Ah, les verres là. Regarde.
Oh oui.
Eh ben oui.
Fais les grands tes rayons. Va lentement. Alors là tu vas aller trop vite.
Alors, Jean-Paul, il va la mettre.
Allez, Jean-Paul.
Ah, tiens, attends, j'ai encore une assiette.
Hop là.